We got Mike behind us. We on the Ki Memory Chronicles. We got Virginia's golden child.
Oh man,
J-Willz.
I ain't heard that in a minute.
Well, where'd it come from? When I was going through your history, you know, the history you sent me, that was something I kept seeing.
Yeah, man, it's just like the chosen one type of thing. I really got it from Nas.
Nas.
Yeah, I like listening to Nas when I was coming up, and I just heard him say it in a joint one time, like in a song or something, and I just went with it. You know what I mean?
What Nas song was it?
Maybe I don't know exactly. Hey, they gonna kill me for that, but it was like something. He just said "Golden Child" and that shit, and I was like, "That's it right there, man."
When I think of Golden Child, I kind of think of Razcast. I think of Raz because he had a tape that was supposed to come out that the label screwed him on. I think with DJ Premier, and it was called Golden Child.
Yeah, man. I think every artist kind of feel like that, but yeah, I got that shit from Nas like forever ago. It's definitely on Illmatic though.
Now, the one thing that surprised me is that you're actually from Atlanta. You're born in Atlanta.
Yep.
But you rep the VA, so how was you born in Atlanta? But
hey, man,
Virginia's golden child, the people must know. This is some controversy.
Hey, man, look, real Grady baby. You know what I'm saying? Grady Memorial. My mama met my daddy down at the underground, you know. Born at Grady Memorial, but I was only here for like 2-3 months.
Oh, dang.
Before I moved back to Virginia. My mom from Virginia, you know what I'm saying? My dad from Tennessee. They was both here super young. She was going to school or whatever, and Pops was working or whatever he was doing. And yeah, that's how that happened. But
so what was it like growing up in the DMV? So I'm from Michigan, as a lot of people know. If you watch the show, if you just know me. And that's the Midwest. So my culture, because I had a lot of family from the South and in Midwest, so I got a lot of the West Coast. Grew up on a lot of that. When I think of the East Coast, you know, Nas, KRS-One, stuff like that. DMV though, I didn't really get introduced to the DMV until Wale. Like really, like DMV artists and music, it was Wale and it was Logic. Those were the, and what I found out is like, cause Pharrell's from the DMV,
right? Yeah,
like I didn't know all that stuff growing up. Like I was just like, you know, Pharrell's big, he's bigger. You know, I think Chris Brown's from there too.
Chris Brown from Tappahannock. Yeah, you know, Trey Songz from he from like Petersburg, something like that.
I really did not know anything about DMV until like I started hearing Wale say it or Logic say it. And I'm like, what is this area? It sounds so cool. Now I learned about go-go music.
Yeah, but that's not like where I'm from. Like
really?
Shit. I mean, we like go-go and shit, but like that's more so DC.
That's
like,
DC.
Yeah, that's like go-go originated in DC. Like where I'm from, when you say DMV, yeah, it's all together like DC, Maryland, Virginia, but Virginia don't really go up to DC like that. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like even the different parts in Virginia. Like I'm from Charlottesville. Like we don't really go to Hampton like that. Or we don't really go to Newport News or Virginia Beach. Like you'll go out there to vacation or something like that. Like you go to you go to the beach or something like that. But like, yeah. But as far as the music though, man, you got it's surprising that you say Wale is the first DMV artist that you heard. You
that I was like aware of. That's like, oh, he's from out there. Like I heard of Pharrell and Chris Brown, of course, Trey Songz, but I wasn't aware that they was from out there. They always had like LA vibes, you know, because they so big.
Yeah, man, it's like
I heard Wale, like, you know, on his mixtapes repping, you know, the DMV area and shouting out Maryland and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, dope.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing, like DC, Maryland, Virginia, DMV. It's like one thing, but it's definitely separated, man.
What was it like growing up in a place like that? Because from what I hear, based on the music, it sucks out there. It's like war zone. Like they make Washington, Maryland, Virginia. They make it seem like it's like the hood that nobody realizes is the hood. Like
nah, it's definitely rough areas out there. You know, every place got a hood at the same time. But where I'm from, our city not really like very much a war zone like that. I mean, shit happens for sure, but I kind of base it on like a yearly thing. So where I'm from, like like a yearly murder rate or something like that. Where I'm from, it might be like 6-7 people. You know what I'm saying? A year. Other places, the numbers increase significantly.
You grew up in a nice area.
I grew up in a college town. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I grew up in a college town, UVA. But like I said, you definitely got your hoods and shit like that. So this stuff still going on. I don't want to glorify that at all because I've lost homies, you know, due to X, Y, and Z. But
so is gangs like really prevalent out there, like in Chicago or Michigan, or like LA? I know LA is like big gang culture, but is it gang culture out there that's pretty prevalent?
I hate to compare it to that where I'm from. I hate to compare Charlottesville to something like, you know, like a Chicago or something. Like these niggas just doing dumb shit, but it's like
they ain't banging like that.
Yeah, it's every hood is like 5 minutes from each other.
Oh,
so it's like it's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, but I definitely grew up when niggas was like, we from the west side, we from south side, and if we see y'all, we gonna beat y'all niggas up every time we see y'all. Like it was like that.
But you 5 minutes away from the ops.
Yeah, I mean niggas will walk to the other neighborhood, and yeah.
So what was it like growing up for you? Like, because you very musically inclined. Did you grow up in like a music household?
Music household. I mean, my mom played a lot of music and she sang. And my grandma, she was like very, you know, in a choir. You know, kind of. She sung a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely straight gospel. You know, like it's my grandma. She definitely had us on straight gospel. But I definitely grew up in a musically inclined family though. So my uncles. Shout out my Uncle Vic, my Uncle Bug. They know him as Cotton. But they are definitely very prominent in music in Charlottesville, like in Virginia. My Uncle Vic, he's a bass player. So he's like one of the most sought after bass players in Virginia. Like, and my Uncle Clayton, he is a electric guitar player. And so growing up, they had a group called Serious Business. You know, they were definitely on their way to like superstardom, but yeah, they definitely had an album, and that was the first time me seeing like my family on an album cover and stuff like that. Yeah,
like they got like a vinyl or a CD.
Yeah. So it was like it was that they had
when you saw that.
I had to be like 6. You know what I'm saying? Like I was a kid. I grew up in that. So my family are the Browns. You know what I'm saying? So you walk around Charlottesville, it's not a big place, so everybody kind of know each other. So me just coming up with them, with everybody knowing that like those your uncles.
Yeah.
I always heard that like,
oh your uncle,
oh, your Uncle Vic. Oh man, you good? Like, oh your Uncle Pug. Oh man, I know you do something with music, cause they would like just off their name.
Right.
Like everybody was like, man, I know you do something, like coming after them. So, yeah.
So what was the age, I guess, when you was like, all right, let me try something with music? Was it like you just, because you said you was around your family a lot that do it, like did they push you, or did you just start doing it and like nobody knew type thing?
Nah, I mean, I started like 6th grade, maybe, like 5th grade, 6th grade, and that was just, you know, shout out my boy JJ, man. We did our first talent show together in 6th grade. And just the response from the school.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, this is something. But as far as like me starting to rap and shit, like it's always been in the family. You know, not rap, but
just music.
And then, you know, learning later in life, like my dad, he produced music, like he made beats. And,
wow.
You know what I'm saying? My mom, she has a great singing voice, and I don't know, it's just been around music. Like,
should you ever get the family on a track?
I've done it before.
Really? Mm-hmm. Now that must have been fun.
It's cool.
How does that feel? Because I think it's cool, like when you see like families that have musical talents come together and do something. Like, is it Like, does it feel like a family reunion type of thing? Like, yo, we all in this doing
I mean,
this together.
I've done a song with like my uncle. He sang on the hook or something. And,
Yeah.
You know, I might put my cousin on the hook. I done put my mama on a song before.
Oh, that's
you
lit.
know what I'm saying. So it's
Mama
like
on the song.
it's not like we all do it together at one time, but yeah.
But it's like y'all share, y'all have moments. Cause that makes me think of like Nas with his dad. You know, always playing the instruments on his music.
Oh, I never knew that.
What? Yeah, Nas's pops. He I think he plays. I'm gonna be cooked for this, but I think he plays the is it the saxophone? I think he plays the saxophone. He plays the saxophone on some of Nas's like songs.
That's hard.
Yeah, or like I think of like Hit Boy.
His dad
Big
rap.
Hit. You know what I'm saying? And his sister, they put out that family kind of tape. Like,
Yeah.
I think that stuff is pretty tight.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Now,
yeah.
when I think about the VA or like because Maryland is Virginia, right? Or is it
No.
Virginia?
Maryland is Maryland.
Maryland's a whole other state.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know all this. So
Hold on. No, Maryland is definitely not Virginia.
okay,
But Maryland is
so Virginia itself. So I know a little bit more, I guess, about Maryland. I hear people shout out DC. Maybe I don't actually know any artists from Virginia. Like, what's the major artists? Like, what, Timberland? He's from Virginia.
Timberland from Virginia, Pharrell, Missy Elliott. Shout out DJ Cool.
Oh wow.
Andrew Hypes. Chris Brown, Trey Songz. Shit, you got what's his name? Mad Skills.
Mad Skills from Virginia.
Mad Skills.
Dang,
from
the
Virginia.
wrap up, yearly wrap up. I used to love those wrap ups.
Mad Skills. You got what's his name? Cardinal Official or something like that.
Dang, what's it like being from a place where like heavy hitters like that is from there? Like from Michigan, like we got M.
I ain't done no. You got Traumatone.
Oh, okay.
Young Land.
Yo, really?
You know what I'm saying? Like it's hella people.
Why does it seem like maybe because I'm from Michigan, I just grew up on the farm, but I feel like I don't really hear like that. Like, people from Atlanta, they shout it out all the time. You from the Bay, you shout it out all the time. Why don't I feel like I hear like that Virginia chant?
I don't think it's really like LA is cool to be from LA. You know what I'm saying? Like Atlanta is cool to be from Atlanta. Like niggas in Virginia trying to make it out of Virginia.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Niggas, because I think it's a resource thing, like connections and resources and opportunities. They don't really come to Virginia. You know what I mean?
Really, with all them people from there, the Pharrells, the Chris Browns, like.
I mean, those people are from different places in Virginia. At that, you gotta keep that in mind. And like again, the place where I'm from, it's not really a place for rap music or hip hop or R&B. Like we don't have those resources. Where I'm from, the most popular music group is Dave Matthews Band. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't even know what that is.
Man, look up Dave Matthews Band. Like they're super big.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what our city's based off as far as music.
Well, it's surprising to hear you say that based off of music, because when I look through like your history, like you've been doing music for a long time. Like,
yeah, facts.
Your first mixtape, at least from what I saw, was This Ain't Even My Beat.
Nah, Self Isolation.
Oh, okay. So before This Ain't Even My Beat, it was Self Isolation.
Mm-hmm.
When did you make that?
That was like from 08 to 09.
Yeah,
maybe. Like I'm rapping over like DMX Rough Riders beats and shit on that tape. I'm spitting on that tape though, man.
Yeah.
Like if y'all can find that shit, it's on YouTube and shit, man. I'm spitting on that tape, but I'm like 17. You know what I'm saying? I'm going crazy. And that was my first like project.
Why'd you call it Self Isolation?
I don't even know where that name came from. It's just I think I made a song called Self Isolation. Maybe I was by myself a lot. I don't know. Well, on the tape, I never felt like I was on the level of my peers. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like, I don't know, my music was just better or something. I just did that shit better or something like that, and it just set me apart from everything else that was going on. So that was that title. Yeah.
And so what was the, I guess, reaction of like your family, your peers around you, friends, when it was like, yo, I just put this tape out? Like, How did that make you feel, and what kind of energy were you getting from that?
Turn me up. It was like, man, I hit the streets with my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hit the streets with it. My family always supported me though, like that part too. But just the response from random people, that's how I kind of gauge it. Like, I don't really talk to you like that, or if a stranger come up to you and, you know, he kind of telling you something off the tape, or, you know, RP to Jarvis, man. Remember, he ran up on me and rapped the whole goddamn verse or something. He just ran up on me one day. I was at the mall. He ran up on me, rapped the whole verse to me. I'm super young too. I'm like, damn, like this first time something like this is happening. You know, just stuff like that, man. The streets gonna tell you what's going on.
So that's like, excuse me, it sounds really impactful actually. Like, your city really like got behind you.
Oh man, I think LO was on that joint. LO was like the first joint that really people was catching on to. That was when MySpace was going crazy.
MySpace.
Yeah, so people was putting that shit on their page, and you know, we had a show. Brought out like 500, 600 people.
Dang. You like 17, 18?
Yeah. I set up the show too.
How you do that?
I've always been a networker. I always been a connector, man. So shout out Jayon. Hey, I'm like 16, 17.
And you was actually selling your mixtapes like hand to hand, like actually put them on CDs back then. This before streaming.
Burnt that shit myself. I go to Staples, get like 100 pack of CDs. I had the laptop. I had the tower computer. Shit, them shits was going all night.
Dang.
The next morning, I hit the streets with it.
So back at that time, how many tapes like do you think you sold?
Couple thousand, probably.
Couple thousand.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's tough. Props to you. That's hard.
Nah, that was my shit, man. That was my hustle. That was my hustle. Like, niggas sold drugs, niggas did whatever they was doing, going to work, doing whatever. But I was just determined, like, yo, I'm gonna get some money like this. I felt like I was knocking two birds out with one stone. I'm gonna get some money and some niggas gonna hear my music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, did you actually, because I know you said you threw your own show, did you start opening up for, like, if artists came to your city, where you open it up for them?
Yep.
So like some memorable acts that you opened up for that you remember back then?
Big Boy, Killer Mike.
That's tough.
Yeah. That's on YouTube. I gotta go look at that. Big Boy, Killer Mike, Tiger. Sam Adams was like my first. I haven't heard from Sam Adams since this. This is a white guy.
Yeah.
But they had something coming to the Jefferson in Charlottesville, and I opened up for Sam Adams. It was like 600 people out there.
That's hard.
But yeah, man, I've been a part of some dope shows. The New Boys, when they was popping. Yeah, we had a dope show with the New Boys and the after party, man. Like, that was another thing. I used to throw parties.
You was doing a lot. You was that guy.
Hey, man.
So so you would throw the parties, perform at your parties, like that type of formula?
Yeah, I do like self-isolation. We had a mixtape release party for that. Probably like 300 kids come out, pack out a little neighborhood clubhouse or something like that. Just go crazy. I wouldn't perform at those parties, but you'd hear my music through the night.
Yeah.
And,
kind of like just a host type of thing.
Yeah, hosted by me and YC Imaging. Yeah.
And then dang, YC. So I knew y'all shot some videos together, but he's from Virginia too?
Yeah.
So y'all because I know you grew up with Ryan. So all y'all grew up together.
Same crib type shit. Like, yeah.
Oh dang. Way back.
879 Red Street, man. Me and YC got baby pictures together.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that go back there.
Shout out YC. So shoot, yeah, I've used some of his LUTs, some of his editing techniques.
Blew the fuck
cold.
up.
Yeah, he's cold. One song that stood out to me, like going like on your YouTube channel, that I feel like after seeing like the different mixtapes, different songs, one song that stood out to me, like, oh, this had a lot of views. It's a Tooted Up freestyle.
Oh man,
you remember that?
Tooted. Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, what that from the video, it looks like you had a good crew, a lot of people out there. Like, was that an era where it's like, okay, the city's messing with me, people coming out, a lot of support?
Definitely. I was like in the midst of like throwing the parties, fucking, you know, I'm finding my sound. I'm having fun with it, and yeah, it's support. Yeah, it was support. You know, a couple of those guys in that video, man. Rest in peace to them. You know, Smitty and you know XYZ. But yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace to the homies. You put out a lot of content back then.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this was the time when content wasn't called content. But
yeah, I didn't even know.
You was pushing a lot of videos. Like, you was like kind of like a vlogger.
I didn't even know. Like,
what was pushing you to like? What made you want to put out videos like that at a time when it was like not video centric?
I don't know, man. It's just like I always like to record. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. I was just doing that shit.
Ahead of your time. Like,
I was just doing that shit, man. I don't know. It's like I wish I did understand what YouTube was back then, though.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just getting it.
Really?
Yeah. Like, if you go on my channel, that shit go back to like 12 years.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got a discography of videos.
I just wanted my shit out there. I just wanted it available for somebody to go look at it. I wasn't thinking nothing about AdSense or getting monetized or nothing like that. I just wanted to say my shit on YouTube, you know.
One video that I thought was cool on your channel was Black Knight.
Word. Yep.
And you was at was that a high school or a middle school?
That's the high school I went to.
That's the high school you went to. Like, that seems like a really cool experience. Like, so did you make an anthem for the basketball team?
Yep.
Tell me about that. Like, how do you even get in the position? Like, did the school ask you? Did the coach ask you? Did you pitch it? Like,
my little brother was playing on the team at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you hear the songs like "Pass the Ball to Drake,"
yeah,
that's my little brother. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if my mom asked me to do that shit. I don't know. I forgot. But
yeah,
just being from Charlottesville, mad people went to Charlottesville High. My mama went to Charlottesville High. You know what I'm saying? And a Black Knight is what you are if you went to Charlottesville High. So that song definitely translated well through the city.
Yeah, you had like 10,000 views on that. Like, I was looking at it, I was like, dang, this is like 12 years ago at a time.
They
like,
still play that shit today, though.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So that's like a legacy, like, real anthem. Like, what's cool to me is because, like, I love my high school, J.W. Sexton, and seeing you out on that court, you got everybody behind you. Got scenes of the basketball game. You performing, shooting the music video at the basketball game. Like, that just seems like, yo, this guy's like a hometown hero. Like, did you get that feeling then? Or
definitely. You know, I mean, that was just one glimpse of the everyday out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But shout out YC again. He shot that video.
Oh wow.
But yeah, man, it definitely took off. You know what I'm saying? That was when you put your video on Facebook and it get like a lot of shares and shit like that. So that shit was going crazy.
I think those type of moments are dope. Like, I like moments in seeing someone's history like that, where it's like, yo, the city really got behind me. We did something like that. Was a cool community type of just creative moment. Everybody
from Charlottesville that went to CHS, they can relate. You know what I'm saying? No matter when you went, it's like, oh shit, I'm a Black Knight too.
Yeah,
I'm alumni. Yeah. Oh shit, we got a song now. And it sounds dope. And I know him.
Yeah.
It's like,
that's the homie. Like, he did that.
Oh, that's Vic nephew. Yeah, that's kind of how they do it.
Tell me about, there's one song I thought that kind of stood out to me was Colors.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, okay, they got the R&B with it, with his name Nigel
Damani.
What made you do that type of song? Because that would seem like different than the ones I was hearing on, you know, it ain't even my beat tapes. Like,
yeah. Shit. A little background on me, man. I wanted to sing.
Really?
Like, I wanted to be like an R&B artist. You know what I'm saying? So I always liked those songs where it's like the rapper and the singer on the hook.
Yeah.
And, I co-wrote that hook too.
Oh, okay.
He changed it up a little bit, but I knew I wanted like somebody to sing on that hook.
Yeah.
But I always love records like that. Like, that's always gonna be like my pocket. I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my go-to.
Who's some of your favorite singers?
Some of my favorite singers.
Yeah.
You gotta go CB. You gotta go
Okay.
Chris Brown.
Yeah.
You gotta go Lloyd.
Man.
I love Lloyd, man. I love Lloyd.
You don't be put in the conversation a lot. Lloyd.
Shit, I love Sierra.
Yeah.
Kelly Rowland.
Kelly.
Sade, Anita Baker.
Take it back to the rapture.
Hey, that's my vibe. Like when I'm chilling, like that's my vibe, yo.
Yeah. It's something about songs made back then, like maybe because it was on tape, maybe because they didn't have a lot of time in the studio like we do now. But
nah, Mike just put me on. He was like, man, 48 hours it took on one song.
One song.
Yeah.
2 days.
That was just before mixing and mastering.
You're right. That
one
was
song.
No Pro Tools at that time.
Shit.
Shit,
man. Even with like Trey Songz, like when he had his run, when he was coming up, when he was on like Summer in Miami, and I love them type of hooks, them type of records. Like if you listen through my mixtapes, I always got them type of records. Like I always find somebody to sing on my hooks, and that's just. I
noticed
always
you
been
do
my
rap
vibe.
on a lot of like R&B beats. Like you would like I heard some songs that's like, well, this is from like a Mary J. Blige song, but you rapping on it. And I'm like, you would flip it.
Yeah, that's my vibe, man. I like I said, I wanted to sing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I used to be able to sing too, but puberty happened or something.
Then
I don't know.
keep the Michael Jackson chords.
That shit went left.
Well, tell me about this song that made me feel like, dang, like it. I listened to it and like, cause I'm a fan of your music now, but going back and like really look at your history, I'm like, dang, like, bro, really got some deep lyrics. Like that "Gone Missing" song, that hit actually. Like what kind of place were you in where you made a song about, you know, teenage girls that have gone missing?
Man, that's crazy. First, you know, rest in peace to Alexis Murphy. It was just a lot going on in the city at that time, bro. Like,
yeah,
she wasn't the only one. Sage too. Yeah. Later in life, I found out that's family.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was something that happened with him going to the train station, and nobody ever seen him after that. You know what I'm saying? That happened. And then like right after that, Alexis Murphy, she went to that gas station and nobody ever seen her after that. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing in there, my grandmother was going through like maybe dementia or she was losing her mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all of that was happening at one time. And I remember, shout out Traumatone, man. He did that beat. I just hit him one day like, yo, it's a lot going on. I need a beat right now. And I did that song that night, and we shot the video the next day.
So it was like heavy on your heart.
Yeah, and that went, that did a lot too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I saw that. That was like 20,000 views, and I said back then, like that was a lot. Like
yeah, for sure. Yeah,
and it's still people commenting on it too. Like the most recent comment was like a few, like maybe 10 months ago. But it's all like for a song that old, I'm like it's still on people's mind. Like you really impacted people with that, because you don't really hear a lot of. You hear songs about it, but rap songs specifically about that kind of subject. Like the only thing that comes to mind is that Ludacris "Runaway Love."
Definitely, and I love that record too, man. But yeah, man, it was just a lot going on at the time, man. And shout out Faye Tinsley too. That's one of my homies. His girl, that's her mother.
Yeah,
she was murdered. Nobody knew what happened, and it was a lot going on at that time, bro. Like, yeah.
How did the community, you know, how were they impacted by hearing a song like that about, you know, those type of transgressions happening?
You know,
like what was the response?
It was a dope response from people I didn't know.
Yeah.
Alexis was from I believe Nelson. We from Charlottesville, not far from each other, but it was a big response from out that way. And funny enough, man, it was like hate. It was hate. It was a little hate going on. Like
about what?
I don't know, man. There was a little hate going on about that song. Like, oh, you just doing this to get some views, and like it was kind of before viral was happening. It was kind of going viral. Like the news hit me up. They wanted to ask me questions about why I made the song, and I was on a couple different news stations. And
oh wow,
yeah, man, it was kind of like, man, you ain't. It was just I couldn't understand the hate, but it was a little turmoil in there.
When you look back at it now, is there anything you would have done different to maybe like, I guess, make people realize that, hey, this is not a song trying to get views. Like, this is like a real message that I want to get out to the community?
Nah, ain't nothing I would have did different. Like, yeah, I meant it when I did it, So, and I just talked to her brother like a month ago. He was like, bro, like I don't think you know, but I'm Alexis' brother, and that song really helped me, and that really helped our family, and with responses like that, it's like I don't give a fuck what nobody else talking about. Like I'm talking to the source. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's beautiful, man. Yo, I want to really give my props to you for that, because I feel like you don't see. You used to see hip hop used like that, back in like the KRS-One times.
Yeah,
but you don't really see music, specifically hip hop, used in that way in a modern sense. I feel like, do you feel like music should be used more to push a message like that about like those type of topics?
Damn right, music sucks right now. It's like niggas ain't talking about nothing, bro.
Yeah,
like, it's a lot of niggas talking about nothing, and so it's like, those definitely should be the aim. Make something that means something.
Yeah,
that's you could play 10 years from now and it still feel good. It still means something. That was
like
something.
10 years ago. Like you said, you just talked to her brother about 30 days ago. Like that is, in my mind, that's what hip hop's supposed to be. Like it's about our people, our community, and impacting that in a positive way.
Yeah, that's
why I'm like, yo, flowers to you, because shoot, that's life. That's a lifetime. Like that's a moment that it brings eyes and attention to a dark part of the world that people should know about, so they can prevent those type of things, whether it's kidnapping or abuse. But it also, in my opinion, just shows like, hey, as much as there's a negative light on rap music, music can spread a positive message and help people.
Definitely, that'd be my goal, man. I want to make something that means something. You know what I mean? I want it to last. I want to be around for a minute.
Well, let's switch to maybe more lighter topic, because that is a heavy thing. But you moved back to Atlanta after being in the VA, like 2018. You came back to ATL. Why you come back?
Man, I felt like I kind of hit my cap in my city. You know what I mean? And you got to go back to like the guys I came up with. Yeah. So you got Creative Ryan, YC, you got Lance Prague, Traumatone, Chaos Shatis. These we had a group called Nation Hits. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a hard name.
Yeah, we had Nation Hits going crazy in the city. Like going crazy. But before everything happened, we were in the basement just figuring all this shit out. Before YC knew how to shoot videos, before C. Ryan knew how to shoot videos, before I knew how to do graphics, we were just in this crib figuring this stuff out together. Yeah. And, fast forward, our goal was to like, yo, we all gonna move to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So C. Ryan moved, he had his son out here, he moved, Chaos moved after that, Tone moved, Lens moved, I moved, YC moved. So eventually everybody was out here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that was part of it. And another part of it, man, I just hit my cap in the city. And it was like, yo, I performed at every venue out here. My song's on the radio like every day. I performed at like every venue but John Paul Jones. And it was like, I felt like it was no growing space. Like I couldn't really get any bigger here. So I had to figure it out. And I got my guys down here. They like, yo, you need to move out here. You move out here. Come on, let's go. And so, yeah.
So when you came out to Atlanta, like, what was the experience like transitioning here? Because I'm not saying like where you from is a small city, but I mean Atlanta is the it's the Black Hollywood metropolitan.
It's a small city.
Yeah, so it's like what would, because I'm from a small city, so me coming out here, I was like, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah,
like,
eyes wide, like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It was definitely like that. Like, I don't know, I was just hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The first day I moved here, I connected with somebody that still helped me to this day.
Really?
Yeah, so the first day I moved here, I was going to the store, a little hardware store. You know, you move in the crib, you need X, Y, and Z, you know. But I heard a radio ad on 107.9 or something, and it's like, yo, call this number for whatever, VIP tonight.
Yeah.
So I called it.
I'll never call them radio number. Let me try that.
Nah, I called it, and shout out my dude, Rich. He picked up.
Yeah.
He like, yo, I'm like, yo, I'm Willz, man. I just moved here, yo. I'm from Virginia and shit. And Rich like, oh yeah, you from Virginia? I'm from Virginia too.
Hey.
He was like, yo, I got this I'm doing tomorrow night. Pull up. So I pulled up. And there at the event or whatever, I run into K-Bachi. You know what I'm saying? And that was like the first or second day I moved here, man. And as far as like the graphics and shit, man, K-Bachi, he gave me work from that day to last week. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Dang, real connections. Yeah. That's how Atlanta be though. Like, shoot, even when first time I came here, it's just like the city really don't sleep. Like, if you really looking for some work,
yeah,
you will find some work.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah. But speaking of work, how'd you even get into graphics? We've been talking about the music side, and the graphics is still creative. Like, you one of the coldest in graphics. 'Cause I do graphics. But when I met you, I kind of had to put the pen down. I had to retire. I had to be like, you know what? Let me just kind of focus on the media over here, because you pull your stuff out. I'd be like, even with Samantha, she was like, y'all both VA cold. I'm like, sheesh.
I look at the graphics kind of like music. You know what I'm saying?
Who put you on to that? Was it YC or
what, graphics?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. He put me on.
Oh wow.
But I feel like before him though, I don't know. Cause I don't know. I'm gonna say this though. I used to do my own covers.
Really?
I was doing graphics before I knew what graphics were. You know what I'm saying?
It's like you was doing YouTube before. You was just doing it.
I was just doing this shit. Like, so I was like self-isolation. I got a cover that I did. You know what I'm saying? I cut my head out, put words around me and shit. I did that shit. That was back in like 06 or something.
Yeah.
Then I used to take a camera to school and like take pictures of the cool people, and then I changed the background for them.
Oh man,
and
I know your MySpace used to look crazy.
Oh man, that's
customize your page.
That's how we got popping, yo. We was doing like me and YC. We was throwing parties. We was throwing house parties.
Yeah,
and we'll change the MySpace background. He had that shit moving, motion, everything. Everybody at school talking about this shit, man. That's how that happened. But graphics, I was doing graphics before I knew what that shit was. Before I even knew you can get paid for it. Oh, this is called graphic design. Yeah. Oh, this is an industry. Like I always was messing with pictures, and you know, people started asking me to do stuff. You know, and it kind of one job at a time formed into other stuff.
Right, because that's how we met. Like, came up here to Patchwork, and shoot, you tell, because I only know when you stepped in the building. How'd you even hear about the studio, and what made you even want to come?
It's crazy, yo. Like, I was going through my camera roll. I got Google Photos or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was going through my camera roll, and I seen this pic of 995 from like, it was in my camera roll. It was like from 2015 or something.
Oh wow.
Or before that.
Like you had came to the studio?
No, it was just a random picture I saved or something. Having no idea what Patchwork was or nothing. Like, yeah. I just seen this like last year. I was just looking through my camera roll like, oh shit, that's 2015. Oh shit, that's 995. Like what? That just blew my mind. But getting into it though, coming here, when I came to Atlanta, I knew I was going to be doing graphics, like for whoever. That was going to be my end to the industry.
Yeah.
It was like, I got this product. I know restaurants can use it. promoters, clubs, whoever I need to be doing graphics for, I'm gonna figure that out. And in that journey, like I came across some post, maybe it was on Indeed or something, that Patrick was looking for a graphic designer. But I sent in an email. That was like October 2018. Nobody hit me back. And then Traumatone had a session here, and he was like, "Yo," he just randomly hit me like, "Yo," because he never asked me to go to the studio. He in mad studios. He don't never ask me.
Yeah.
So he just hit me one day like, "I'm going to Patchwork. Like, you want to pull up?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Hell yeah!" So I'm getting ready to pull up. I'm on my way here. He calls me like, "Yo, this room kind of small, bro. This nigga booked a production studio. This room kind of small. Yo, I don't think you should pull up." I'm like, "Nah, I'm on the way.
Yeah.
I'm already out the house. Like, I'm close. Nah." So yeah, I got here. I'm vlogging. See me with the camera, and he just start asking questions. And I'm like, matter of fact, man, I sent the email like, "What's up? Like, y'all ain't hit me back. What's going on?" And he like sent another email. So October I sent something, nobody got back to me. December I came in, then I started interning in January.
So tell me about the patchwork process. How you feel like? How's it been for you?
Amazing. It's been a hell of a ride, man.
Yeah.
You know, even with interning, I was down in the basement just wondering what the hell's going on up here.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, that sound like Lil Baby. Oh shit, they said Rick Ross coming today. Like, I'm trying to peek over the gate and shit, trying to just see something. But yeah, it's been. I say it's an experience you can't pay for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the intern process, tell me about the intern process, because you said it's an experience you can't pay for, but at Patchwork, the internships are unpaid.
Yeah, it's not for the week, and you got to figure it out, man. It ain't for the week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, my process, I remember days when my gas was turned off, and we was taking cold showers, and the internet was off, so I had to sit on the steps to get the people internet from downstairs and shit like that. Like, it was a lot we was going through at that time.
Yeah, because you had your kids.
Yeah, I got a whole family, bro. Like, so it's a lot to figure out. We got to eat every day. We gotta live. So
yeah, how the wifey feel? Like, you saying, well, I'm about to spend my time doing a unpaid work.
Man, shout out to her, man. She got a job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She was doing Dave and Buster's.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? She was doing that for a little bit. I had picked up this job for like a week. It was a little construction shit. That shit killed me.
Yeah.
That shit killed me.
Construction ain't for the weak either.
Yeah, and I was like limping home and shit. Like, that shit killed me. But yeah, I mean, just doing little stuff like that, it like just get you by enough. And I just got right back to the studio. Matter of fact, I got hired at the studio and I got hired at that construction job like the same day.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? But I was about to get evicted. So
when did the Patchwork process start working for you financially?
Shit, man, I quit that. I got fired from that construction joint.
Yeah. And
I just started coming here, and hey, shit went up after that.
What was I guess the job that made it go like, okay, yeah, this is it, I can spend my time here? Or what was happening where it was like, okay, this is gonna become more consistent?
Front desk. Shout out to Blaze. You know, he got up out of there, and
yeah. Shout out Blaze. Blaze was the coolest dude ever, man.
Blaze called me like last week. You know, I still talk to him.
Yeah.
But
Blaze won.
Yeah. Yeah, he got out the way, man. Shit. Not even got out the way, but I guess he was just done with it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it gave me a consistent schedule. Because I was on call for a minute. You know, Blaze hit me every time that he worked. Like, oh, you want to take my shift? I'd be like, nah. Blaze be like, I got $50. I'd be like, I'm on the way.
You talking about language now, Blaze? Yeah, I'll pull up, bro.
I'm on the way.
That's fire. So how did the graphic side come into play here?
I mean, that's what I came in doing. As far as interning, like, that's what I came in for.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to Mandy. she definitely walked me through the door. Even with that that interview, it was like, I seen she called me from a 757 number, so I brought it up in the interview, like 757, like what's up with that?
Yeah.
I was like, that's Virginia. What you know about that? She's like, you from Virginia? I'm like, yeah. She like, you got a job. It's good.
That VA connect.
Yeah,
no, so Mandy, she'll go hard. You say you from her city or state, she got you on lock.
Yeah. So that's how that went.
Yeah.
And, she seen the work. She liked the work. Showed eyes, and I started working, man. You know, right when I came in interning, I was working on the bass line, like.
Oh yeah, the bass line.
Just different shows and different stuff going on in the studio. Like I'm showing my worth. That's what the interns got to understand now. It's like you can't just be here just chilling and waiting for somebody to tell you to do something.
Yeah.
You got to show me why you need to stay here. You know what I'm saying? So I was definitely showing up, just showing what I could do and going hard. I'm still here.
Still here, still standing. So what's some of your favorite clients you worked with here?
Favorite clients I work with?
Or some memorable clients, just like memorable moments, I guess, that just like, yeah, I'll never forget this moment working with this person.
Shit. Meet Missy Elliott was cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't necessarily work with her. I mean, she reposted something I did. That was cool.
Yeah.
You know? I just like the nights like, shit, Justin Timberlake might pop up, or, you know, Monica, her sessions are cool. But as far as like big clients, like you got to shout out BTM. You got to shout out BTM.
Shout out
and
to Tequila Spikes, 2 Ton Reyes.
Yeah, for sure. You know, you got to shout out Inky Johnson. And, hey, that was the pivotal moment. Like, both of those guys were working at the same time. Like, okay, we started seeing a little something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, those are clients that they're hard to come by because it's hard to find people that want to do good business with creatives in this day and age.
Yeah, just not nigga business.
Yeah.
Like, that's another topic. Like, I'm sick of it.
Man, who you telling?
But yeah, you gotta shout out like David Banner and Busta Rhymes and KRS-One, and
yeah,
it's a lot, man. But I had a great conversation with Young Dro. Like, who knows?
Yeah,
it's a lot. I don't like naming too many people, but
yeah, you humble, man. I'm trying to get you to talk about your stuff. I'm trying to get you to talk your stuff, because like you be in the sessions. Like, one thing I think is cool that you did, you got into the other pen game. You being songwriter for people.
See, that's another thing too, man. Like,
you talk about it.
Even back, like during self-isolation, when niggas was on my hooks, I was writing them motherfucking hooks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm writing the songs. I'm writing all the songs. I've always been a songwriter. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, I definitely got more into it being in Atlanta. And maybe part of that was like, hey, okay, now I see you need a lot of money to get this, like, really work on your own shit.
Yeah.
So, hey, this is something that you could still be involved in. You know, attention might not be on you. It might not be your song necessarily, but hey, provide the words.
Yeah.
And, you know, you still get some money. So that's how I kind of really took songwriting seriously.
But you've been writing some songs like for some people now. Like, don't be humble on this, man. Like, let us know. Like,
I mean, I got a couple joints.
Yeah,
I got a couple joints. Shout out Mariah Mills. You know, she got the YDC joint. Me and her did like 4 or 5 songs though, for real. Nick Lavelle, I did a couple joints with him. I'm working, man. I'm working with a couple people.
Now, was it hard to, I guess, talk about this because of the stigma of ghostwriters today?
No. It's like, yo, I'm the songwriter I'm like Sean Garrett or Jermaine Dupri or something. Like, nigga, you gonna know I wrote this song.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, yeah. So I'm not a ghostwriter, bro. Like, I'm the popular songwriter. Shout out Derek Milano and London J. You know them niggas wrote that song. So yeah, I'm one of them.
What do you think about artists that have songwriters or ghostwriters? Like, do you think that takes away from their talent?
Not at all, because, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you gotta perform the song. You still gotta sound good. You still gotta make it you. You still gotta translate well. So it don't really matter that somebody else wrote the music or something like that. Like, hey, we trying to get hits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the music business. We trying to get a product done. So it ain't really who gives a fuck who wrote it. You know what I mean? It's like, shit, what does it sound like when you press play?
Yeah. One of my favorite songs that I press play on is Yours Truly. Yo.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. I was just scrolling on Instagram one day, and I'm on your page pops up, and that preview for Yours Truly, and I had always thought your music was dope because I would hear it, sparingly, but when I heard that, I still don't know what it was, but like the vibe, the beat, the lyrics, the flow, I just was like, yo, I'm a real J-Willz fan. Like, yo, this guy is fire.
Appreciate that.
Like, what? Tell me about the process of Yours Truly.
Shout out Traumatone. Hey, that's, he produced it. I really did that song years ago. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I re-recorded Yours Truly about 3 times.
What took so long to drop it? That's a hit.
I don't know, man. Like, I'm just trying to wait till everything is perfect, I mean, it took a while to even get the relationship with Vern. Like, he mixed it, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Vern, one of the coldest.
Yeah, he wanted to mix it. So just relationships like that, like, hey, I be wanting my shit to sound A1. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like I like recording. I came up recording myself. Like Yours Truly, I recorded myself. You know what I'm saying?
Really? Yeah.
But
it sound good.
Yeah, shout out to Vern. You know what I'm saying? He got it sounding good. It didn't always sound good.
Now, where you shot that? Who shot that one?
Shout out Kid Nick, man. That's Creative Ryan, younger brother.
Okay.
Kid Nick. We went to Panama City Beach, and we went to Panama City Beach. We rented a house. It's like YC, C Ryan, Kid Nick, my wife, YC wife. Yeah, there's a bunch of us in there. Yeah. And yeah, me and Kid Nick just went outside and shot that video.
Just started filming.
Yeah. We just went across the street and got it done.
Yeah. Nah, I like the video. It's a good vibe to it. Like you got people in there too. Like,
I gotta tell you about those people in that video, man. Like, yeah, it's a couple dudes with me and shit. Yeah, I don't know who them niggas is
in the video. In the video, they had the homies. Like,
nah, I mean, we connected on Facebook and shit. Yeah, like after the video shoot.
After the video,
but
so y'all just met up there or something? Like,
I'm shooting the video, and these niggas ride by, and they just like yelling out. They like on a little pedal joint with their family. And yeah, they like yelling like, yo. I'm like, yo, come get in the video. So them niggas
they brought energy to it.
Yeah, them niggas look like my cousin or something. Like, yeah, I don't know, but shout out to them though, man. Like, we friends on Facebook now and stuff like that. But yeah, I had no idea who them niggas was.
No, that's hilarious, bro. See, I love stories like that because that's just, once again, that's another core of hip hop. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It brings people together, and shoot, it's a testament to how good your stuff is. Because it's like, yo, they hearing it, they vibing. Like, man, yo, let's jump in. Like, yeah, because if your stuff trash, they ain't gonna jump in.
Nah, they made the video. Like, yeah. And shout out to the people behind the camera. Like, they grandma was on the thing, like they mom or something, but somebody. They other
really
family.
With their family just like really jumped out.
Their family was just chilling, like at the video shoot, like just chilling with us. So yeah, shout out to them.
Lit. Yo, Yours Truly is like one of my favorite songs by you. That is literally like, in my mind, is gold. Another one of my favorite is If You Know You Know. Mm-hmm. That video.
Yeah, it went crazy.
That video is so cold. Tell me about that. Like, how did you get into what made you want to do a creative, stylistic video like that?
That's YC, man. YC hit me like, yo, send me some songs you've been working on. Yeah. If You Know was one of them. No, shout out Adrian too. Engineer Patchwork. He produced that joint.
Oh, shout out Adrian. That's dope.
Yeah, you ain't know that?
Nah, I didn't know that.
He in the video.
Oh shit! I didn't know he produced the song.
Yeah. He made the beat. I heard the beat on his Instagram. Like, yo, send me that. Yeah. But YC just hit me like, yo, send me some songs. If You Know was one of the songs. He was like, we doing this video. That's kind of how a couple of my videos work. They tell me like, yeah, we doing this video.
So that, I think it's cool. Like, what I've heard from your history is like, you've always kind of had like a team around you, like a bunch of good dudes. Like, yo, let's get creative, let's get active, let's do this. Like, how does it feel like being able to say like, all right, I got people that when it's time, I know who to call.
For sure. I mean, that's amazing. You know, like we grown now, we got kids, and but we learn this shit together though. So, you know, you gotta understand if nigga ain't available right now or something like that. That's cool, but it's definitely amazing. Just even if we don't work together every day, like just saying that, hey, we made a living off of this, and we can support our families off of what we came up doing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's always it's dope, man. It's family.
And speak more on that, like the family aspect, but the brotherhood aspect of it too. Like, you know, we kind of in a day and age now, especially after the pandemic, like people are more distant than ever. Right. Like, what do you feel is special about having a brotherhood? Because you got YC, you got your own brothers, you got Ryan. Like, speak on that, like the power of brotherhood.
Yeah, man. It's like just finding people that you really rock with, man, and you can get with, and y'all be doing nothing. You have a great time, man. So it's like, hey, I really can't explain it, man. It's like it's a blessing though, for real. Yeah. To especially in this industry too, to just have some real people that it ain't about the music, it ain't about YouTube, it ain't about nothing. We could just kick it together, and our kids can play together, and it's love. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really think we care too much about like the industry, the music stuff. It's more about, hey, how you doing today? Shit like that.
Now, when it comes to balancing this industry stuff and then the family, because you got 3?
I got 3 kids. Yep.
I was gonna say 4, but I was like, I don't know.
I'll chill.
But now you got three little ones, 3 princesses. How does it feel to be a girl dad? That's what they call y'all now.
It ain't for the weak, man.
It ain't for the weak.
It ain't for the weak. You just got remain calm, pretty much. Like,
yeah. Did you want girls? Like, was that a thing? Like,
I don't think I ever been like, oh, I need a boy, I need a girl. It's just been, it is what it is. So, yeah.
What is I guess the something that most people might not know about being a girl dad?
I don't know, man. You just got to be patient. You got to listen to them, and you got to, you know, be tender, and
can't give them the stern hand all the time.
I mean, sometimes.
Because I always hear about when you raising girls, like you kind of try to leave it more to the mom.
Oh, definitely. I mean, some cases it's like, that's your mom. You know? That's like my out. You know what I'm saying? That's like my out. Like, hey, we want to go play. Can we go do this and do that? That's my.
So how did they? Cause I feel like I've seen them in some of your vlogs before. Like, definitely. How was it having the kids interacting with your music career?
I mean, they know what's going on. Like they know they know who their dad is.
Yeah, and I've seen you bring them to the studio a few times.
Definitely, yeah. So they know what's going on. It's just, I don't know. It's just our life, it's man. Cool?
Do they think do they tell their friends, yo, my dad's a?
I don't know. I don't think they care.
Do they do any music themselves?
My oldest daughter can rap.
She can. Oh, she out raps you.
She can spit. I ain't saying
you're gonna give her all her props.
Yeah, I ain't saying she can out rap me, but you know she be acting all funny and shit. But she
got bars.
Yeah, if she really put effort into it, she could do it.
Have you put her on the mic, like recorded a song for
her? We got a song that's on the radio. Well, it was on the radio. Shit called Yogo.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she was on the hook of that.
What do you think about kids doing rap careers these days? Like, it's a lot of kid artists out here. Would you encourage your daughter to be like, yo, if you want to go for it type thing, or?
I mean, it looks profitable.
It looks profitable.
Yeah, it looks like it works. Like, kids like to watch other kids and stuff like that. I ain't mad at it. Like, my wife, she be like, man, I hate kid rappers.
Really? Oh, why she hate other kid rappers?
I don't know. She's just like,
she don't like Kids Bop?
Hell no.
No, I think it's cool. Would you be the manager? Kind of you see the momagers. Would you be, I guess, the dadager?
I could see that, but I'm still busy too, you know. So
yeah. True,
I would like to focus on that if I was to do that. Like,
yeah,
all right, this is what we on. The focus is you know. So, yeah.
Do you see? Could you see yourself having the type of career where it's kind of like like how, like Master P, like he put a lot of his family on, and he's like a mastermind of like a lot of different ideas. Would you see yourself in that kind of position, or how would you position yourself if it's like you could have it your way to have your family, you doing music, you got a brand, they have a brand, like?
Yeah, I would definitely love to see that.
Yeah,
and we've had conversations about that. Like,
okay,
I got a couple cousins. They big, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, yo, once my shit take off, y'all niggas gonna be my security.
oh, tight, yo,
like,
yeah.
Yo, and shout out D, Bo, Gary, Izzy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Front line.
I definitely put that, in their ear. As far as like, even my homies, I'm like, yo, you should DJ for me.
Yeah.
Like shout out my nigga D Carter, man. Like yo, you should DJ for me, bro. Like, yo, you got a live personality and people like you and you're loud. You should my bad, but I'm like, you should
That's
DJ
right.
for me, yo.
What about you? Like, going in 2025, we got some more This Ain't My Beats, or we got with some tapes coming, like?
I got hella songs, man. I just been on the other side of it, kind of, getting money on the back end.
Yeah.
But I got hella music.
Do you think the focus these days is to try to push music, or is it more like, nah, let me just keep with the writing? Like,
man, I'm at a point I really don't know what's going on right now.
Yeah.
It's different, bro. Just like coming from the blogs.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I come from like Hot New Hip Hop posted me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I had the very hot shit under my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the blogs and just being in the streets hand to hand, meeting people, building your fan base one by one. Like, that's where I come from, man.
Yeah.
So, and I miss that shit. So it's just different pushing a record today, like doing reels and challenges, and that ain't really my vibe. Like, I don't know. Pushing a record is weird today. So
what are some, I guess, tips you could give like songwriters, since you kind of more in that lane right now? Like, a lot of people I'd be seeing like, yo, I could write. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does it really work though?
How it works is it gotta sound like the song. It gotta sound like it already. Like,
Yeah.
It can't be no room for the artist to, like, it's like potential.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, it can't be no room for that. Like, you gotta when you press play, it gotta be already sound like it's already there. They gotta feel like, yo, I want this, I need this. I think that's the difference, man. Like, having a complete idea done already, and just be ready to press play. Just be ready. Like, if you in that room, if you get invited to that room, man, you just gotta be ready to press play, and it's that already. You know what I'm saying?
But what's the, I guess, the etiquette you gotta have when you in the room? Because we be in sessions, but if you have a certain etiquette, certain vibe, like, you get found out real quick that you're not supposed to be in there. So, what are some things to not get kicked out of a session? Like, how do you not get kicked out?
I know you heard of the fly on the wall type of analogy. Keep that in mind. Like, don't over talk, and, you know what I'm saying, be putting your input in stuff nobody asked you, and you just gotta read the room, yo.
Yeah.
You just gotta read the room. If you get the vibe that, hey, buddy really don't want me in here, that's probably the reality of it. so yeah, they probably don't want me in this room right now, so I'm gonna exit. So yeah, and it'd be a lot of business shit that's involved in that too.
What you mean?
Saying? Like, somebody that you didn't invite in the room, like, you might be working on something major, and somebody else might be in the room, and a couple months later, a motherfucker be like, hey, I gave you that line, like, that's my idea.
Tight.
That's what I did. I need a part of that song that y'all worked on or whatever. And yeah, people be very protective of that too, so
that makes sense.
just gotta read the room.
Well, man, Jay, I'm glad we made this happen. Shoot,
Word.
Took a while. You know, you're a busy man.
Yeah,
Had to call your manager. Had to call your publicist. Had to ask a few favors for a few people just to get a hold of you.
Nah, that's funny.
But nah, man, like I appreciate the things that you do around here because you definitely become like a setter at the studio. Like, you know, we shot a few things before. And,
yeah.
You know, sometimes you call me like, yo.
I gotta tell you, the joint me and you did the Sierra little cover joint.
Yeah.
That shit really performed better than a lot of other videos, man. So
I mean, hey, you know.
Man, this guy.
It's me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you said I call you and some.
Like for like the front desk stuff and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
So it's just like it's stuff like that where it's just like, you know, I think it's cool how you've taken advantage of the studio the right way. Because there's a lot of people that take advantage of this type of opportunity the complete wrong way. You know what I mean? So I think it's dope that you flip this into all these different lanes and opportunities. And I'm excited to see where you go because I'm always rooting for you. You know me, I come to you with a different idea like every other week.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, you do.
I be thinking it's cool though. Like when I look at you, I be like, man, J-Willz is somebody that you can look at and see the hard work. You can look at and see the dedication, and you can look at and see the talent.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? When you find somebody like that with in all those categories, they can't be denied. Like you said, just a dude called you when you first came up here, like, yo, the room's kind of tight. Like, nah, I'm on my way still. Like,
yeah.
Can't tell me no. Like,
I always been like that though, man. Like, shit, if I can't get in the front, I'm gonna get in through the side window. I'm gonna get through the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom put me on punishment. I jump out the window. Swear to God, crazy. Like I definitely had a rope. I was on the second story. I jump out the window and climb back at the rope when I needed to come back in the house.
Yeah, you wild, bro. You wild. But nah, man, like props to you, big ups to you, man. Like especially because I think it's cool that you a father. You a really good father.
Thanks, man.
And you really take care of your kids, take care of the wifey, show up to work. Like a lot of people might, especially I feel like in this era where they be like they glorify. Like, oh man, I got this, I got that. I think it's cool that you have things that most people probably really want deep down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the real love, the real foundation, family foundation. And I think that's what makes you special. That makes you the golden child.
Oh, man, that's dope, man. It's like I didn't really think of it that way, but
yeah,
it's definitely a blessing, man, to everything that's going on right now. Even this right here. Yeah.
Well, shoot, I think that's it, man. I think anything else you want to say?
Hey, man, go get yours truly. Go stream that motherfucker, man.
We out. Big ups.
That was dope.
Peace. All right, Bryce, we look good.
Where the shades come from?
All right, we ready. New season of the Ki Memory Chronicles.
We in here.
This is episode